What's going on, everybody? Almost Counts Collectibles here, and in this video we're going to be going through this large mystery box of Halo action figures and accessories. Now, I just picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace. It was one of those listings where there's like one picture of a box full of stuff, so you can only kind of see what's on top, and they've got a price. So we negotiated a price. I actually got this whole box of stuff for, I believe it was $40 is what I ended up paying for it. Now this stuff was not collector owned. This stuff was played with by someone's child, but overall the stuff is supposed to be in good condition, and most of the accessories are even included. I see a bag full of accessories right there. And I saw the Warthog on top. They said there's vehicles in here. There's a lot of Halo action figures and enemies. So for, I believe it was $40, I couldn't pass it up. This was one of many things that I went around recently picking up off of Facebook Marketplace. So I'm pretty sure it was 40 bucks, but we're gonna dive into here and see what all figures, vehicles, accessories are actually in this mystery box of Halo items. I didn't go through the box when I showed up and picked it up. I just kind of looked at the box. I was like, yep, that's the box full of Halo stuff. And I just wanted to bolster my Halo collection. So let's go ahead and go through here and see what all we got. All right, I got just a little bit closer. So right here on top, I can see that we have a Warthog. Now this Warthog looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see anything noticeably broken. We've even got a figure in here. We got some weapons, accessories. The turret is here. I believe there's more than one gas can that can go on the back of these. There's one here. Maybe the other ones are in there, but if not, a missing piece is better than a broken piece. I can see that I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a little bit of a stress mark on the antenna, but it's still on there, so I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, that's a really good looking Warthog right there. So we got a Warthog, one of the pieces that I really wanted to get my hands on. One of the major reasons why I bought this, because I saw it did come with a Warthog. And we've got, I'm assuming that's just a Marine, one of the Marines. Possibly a sniper, because he's got a sniper rifle in there with him. So that's one figure. I'll lay all this out at the end. I'm not sure exactly what that is. Looks like some sort of a helmet. We'll set that aside. But yeah, we got a Warthog here, so let me set that off to the side. All right, we have a Brute. One of the Brutes here. Looks to be in pretty good shape. I think these go with these guys. Yeah, that looks right. I think that goes on him. So there's his helmet. I don't know how many of these are complete, but we did get a Brute. All right, we've got a guy right here. I mean, that's definitely looks like a Halo gun on his back. Is this a Halo guy? Let me see if I can, let's see. 2020 Microsoft Jazzware. Okay, it's made by the same people. This looks like one of those little generic figures that comes with like construction vehicles that my kids have. So I'm assuming, oh, well, yeah, he's got the symbol right here in his arm. I don't know exactly who this is, but it looks to be a Halo figure. So we've got this guy, maybe just another Marine, but him not having a helmet and stuff on. I'm not sure. So we got another Halo figure there. You guys will have to let me know exactly who that is. All right, we got some more, we got some Spartan figures here. So I'm assuming these are from like when Reach and stuff came out. I don't know specifically what each one of these are, if they have certain names and stuff like that. But he looks to be in good shape as well. So we got a Spartan. Looks like there's a couple different Spartans. Now this should be, that's Master Chief. All right, we got a Master Chief here. Once again, in good shape. This leg is a tiny bit loose. It doesn't look broken. Master Chief looks great. These are just going to be for display pieces, so as long as they look good and I can get them in a decent position to display. All right, we got a grunt. We have a blue grunt. This is from 2020 Microsoft as well. Once again, looks to be in really good shape. So we got a grunt there. All right, we got another Spartan, a blue armored one. We've got a yellow Spartan loaded down with the grenade belt here. What's the year on that? 2021. All right, I see some jackals. So we have a red jackal. And his shield... It looks like his shield may have been glued to his arm. Something probably broke on it. Now, in all fairness, the seller did say this stuff was played with, and a few items, you know, could be missing pieces or broken, but for the most part, everything was in pretty good shape. So I'm not going to fault him for that. I might be able to take that off, and I don't even know if that's how that goes. I mean, it looks okay from right here, but his arm's in a really weird configuration there. But we have a jackal, a red one, with shield. All right, we've got an elite. I don't know exactly what some of these elites are called. This one's got some sort of little dual, it's got the dual blade, energy blade right here on his hand. Very, very cool looking. All right, here we got another jackal. We got a blue one. This one does not have a shield glued to his arm. He looks to be in pretty good shape. I don't see anything noticeably broken on him or anything like that. All right, we've got another elite. All right, he is missing a leg. All right, well, hopefully his leg is in there. The peg's still there, so it's not broken, but we'll set him aside and see if we can find his leg eventually. But we do have a blue elite, one of the more iconic elites. I remember running into blue elites a lot. All right, we've got a red Spartan here. This is one of the larger figures. So the other ones are like, what, your 4.5 inches, I believe. This one's easily 6, 7, possibly 8 inches tall here. I don't remember exactly how tall in the larger figure line these were. I actually have two in this size. I have boxed Master Chief Halo 1 Combat Evolved and a boxed Master Chief from Halo 2. Actually over on the display case right now. So this goes with that figure line. So we got one of the red Spartans. Cool to finally have one of those unboxed. All right, a lot of figures in here. All right, we got a bag full of accessories right here. I see a lot of little display platforms in there, so that's awesome because I want to display them. I see a lot of guns. Energy swords. Oh, there's a lot of the little like Mega Constructs Halo figures in here. I did not know that there were any of these in the collection, so that's cool. There looks like there's quite a few of them in there. A lot of weapons. I see some hands, so these go to that larger Spartan figure. Okay, so there's a ghost in here. I can see it right back here. I actually have a boxed one that comes with a ghost, a boxed Halo little set that I've shown in previous videos. We actually picked that up not too long ago. And I believe these are the little like display things that go underneath it. All right, so a lot of accessories in there. I'm not gonna open this up right now. I see a lot of weapons, platforms, things like that. I'm gonna set that aside. We have a gun here, like a machine, like a minigun. I'm pretty sure that this goes to one of like the brute characters, if I'm not mistaken. My diehard Halo fans, you know, let me know down below. I'm sure I'm messing some of this stuff up. It's been a while since I've played Halo. I absolutely love Halo, one of my favorite shooter franchises of all time. But I don't remember exactly who had what with some of this stuff. So but I'm pretty sure that's one of the enemy like brute weapons. We've got another Spartan here. So we're getting a pretty good variety of these different Spartan suits. And once again, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure all of this is from like the Reach timeline with all the different Spartans. We've got another brute. Oh, we got some hair there. Yummy. Got another brute here. I'm pretty sure this is different from the other one. Let me hold him up for comparison. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's definitely different. Different armor, different everything. So we got a couple different brutes. Helmet on. And this was, let's see, does this go with him? Yeah, it looks like this is kind of like a back jetpack. All right, sweet. So he's even got his jetpack there. So we got another enemy brute. We got a Master Chief. Oh, that is, oh, that's one of the turrets. That's really cool. There's like a grunt turret back here. So we got another Master Chief. And these fairly tight joints, they don't really appear to be broken or anything. So awesome additions to the collection. We've got the four-wheeler. Wow, that's really cool. I think one of these came in that set that I had that came with the Ghost, but what is this thing called? It's something, it starts with an M. The Mongoose, right? Is this called the Mongoose? I'm probably messing that up. It's probably not even close, but I'm pretty sure that this is the Mongoose. I just call it the four-wheeler, but the, let's see if there's a date. I don't know if this probably came from the same set that I actually have unboxed. But it's got the grenade launchers up here on the front. The handles are there. Everything looks to be in good shape. There might be something broken on it just because I'm not used to like seeing these out of the box. But we got the four-wheeler, another vehicle. What in the world is this thing? All right. Oh, this is one of those mechs. Oh, all right. We'll get to that in a second. So we've got another Spartan. I'm pretty sure all of these have been different. I don't think we have any duplicates, but we have another Spartan right here with a different type of blue armor. So we're getting a lot of those different Spartans. We have a transparent Master Chief. Yeah, Master Chief. Oh, I bet this is supposed to be like when he has his, like the invisibility on. So I think we have an invisible Master Chief here, 2021. So that's really cool. But this right here, check this out. We have one of the, and it spins around. There's a grunt in there. You've got one of these grunt turrets with the shields around it. That is pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie. Check that out. Those giant cannons on there. We have a grunt turret. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. We'll cover this last. Looks like there's some more pieces in there. We have a Ghost. So a Ghost, we've got the little control levers here. I don't know if those move. They do move. That's pretty cool. So with 2020, we have a Ghost. I'm glad to have one of those out of the box. I really didn't want to open that other sealed box little set I got. This is pretty sweet. So this is one of the, I do remember these vaguely. I don't remember if these debuted in Halo 3 possibly, maybe not. Maybe it was like Reach. But these are like the UNSC mechs. that you could climb up in and walk around and actually shoot. That is pretty sweet. I did not even know that they made toys of these. But this thing is pretty big. It looks like the legs all kind of move and extend. That's a ginormous vehicle. I mean, that pretty much towers above everything else. I don't know exactly how these things move or how they're supposed to look. I don't really remember. I want to be careful not to break anything. I don't see anything like bent with stress marks or anything broken off. It looks like this probably opens up. It looks like it does anyways. All right, let's see if yep. So that opens up. There's a chair in there. Okay, so this is where you get up in and pilot it. Nobody in there. That seems to be working and not broken. That is pretty sweet. That thing is huge. I will set everything in the shot when we're done, but we got one of the giant mechs. I do not remember what the name of these things are, so you guys will have to let me know, but I do remember them being in the game now. You got your minigun over here. I'm assuming, I think this was like the rockets. That is pretty sweet. All right, what all do we have in here? We have, oh, there it is. We've got the Elite's leg. It's not broken or missing. It looks like it just, here, we gotta, let's see if this goes back on there. It does. Just a little bit loose, but his leg does clip back on there. It's not broken off. And we have it, yes, complete Blue Elite. Well, complete as far as his limbs go. We've got a little blaster. All right, I don't see anything else. So let me get rid of this, put everything back in the shot, and we'll talk about it real quick. All right, so I finally got everything kind of set up here. Now I'm gonna get just a little bit closer. So I took all these accessories out of the bag. There's a lot of weapons. We've got some additional hands that pretty much have to go to that red Spartan. But I don't know exactly what weapons go with what figures. There's also a ton of these like mega constructs and other weapons. I don't know what weapons go with them and go with the other figures. I'm gonna have to look this stuff up to see what exactly is complete and what is not. But I put each figure on like one of these display stands. I don't know which stand goes with what figure. I don't even know if it says on the bottom. I didn't even look. Let's see. I don't think it says, it's kind of hard to read that from here. I don't think it says exactly, I mean, there is like a serial number on there that might correspond with the serial number of a leg or something. I'll have to look into that. But there was a platform for pretty much every figure except for a couple. So I put an Elite on the Ghost, which I'm assuming came with that. I put a Master Chief and the Warthog on the gun and a Master Chief on the Mongoose. There's a Grunt in that turret back there. And then there's a Marine driving the Warthog. And after I did that, I'm pretty sure every other figure had a platform to be placed on. So the good thing about these platforms is it also looks like they like interlink with each other with these little like peg pieces sticking out, so that's cool. But this is gonna make an awesome display. Now, I got all this for 40 bucks. I don't keep track of like the value or the current price of a lot of this Halo stuff. I don't know if it's worth much at all. I'm pretty sure Halo will always have some kind of value. But I don't keep track of that because I don't actively like collect it. But I'm happy with my purchase. I just bolstered my Halo display and collection a lot with a lot of the iconic things that I wanted. There's still a few figures I'd like to get my hands on, like a Cortana. I know they make a Cortana. I'd like to get one of her. I'd like to have the Hunters. Just a few other things that I would like to track down. But this right here is awesome. So I'll have to look up each one of these things individually and see what they came with, see what's complete. But once again, this is not for like reselling. So I don't care if they're really complete. It'd be nice to have like at least a weapon to go with each one of them. But if they don't have everything they came with, that's fine with me. They're just gonna go on a display shelf. But this is everything I got. And that mech is so tall, it's kind of hard to get him in the shot and have everything there. But You guys let me know, did I get a deal on this? Do you guys have this stuff? You know, kind of what goes with what, if you guys know. I know it's kind of hard to see the accessories, but this is everything I just got out of that ultimately mystery Halo collection, because I didn't know exactly what was in there, just what I could see from the one picture of the box. But I am very pleased with everything that I got in here. Awesome, awesome Halo collection. And I can't wait to get this stuff onto the shelf. So that is everything out of the Halo box. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys have any of this stuff? And is it worth anything? Not that that really matters to me. Like I said, I'm keeping it, but I was just very pleased to pick this stuff up. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up there. And until next time, everybody, I will see you next video.